As we all know, Cincinnati is a growing city.
And come summer, folks in the Oakley area may see some new housing projects start to develop there. Local 12's Jenna Cisneros joins us live now with more on these proposals. Jenna, good evening.
Kyle, good evening. Yeah, we're talking about two different proposals here in the Oakley area, both still in the early stages, but if given the green light, we're looking at about 800 single and multifamily living spaces here in Oakley, along with potential new businesses and restaurants and even a park. Now, today I spent the day here in the heart of Oakley talking to businesses and local residents about what they think about this proposal.
For me, it's exciting because 10 years ago, Oakley there was nothing happening here.
Two proposals in front of the Community Council will continue that growth.
We've got two primary developments going on. Where we're at right now is on Robertson and 34th. It's the former Kenner Toys property. It's about 30 acres that's being developed.
Neyer Properties envisions senior living apartments, townhomes, single-family homes, and a park.
This particular property, the Kenner property, has been vacant for 15, 18 years. It's kind of an eyesore in the neighborhood. It invites a lot of drug traffic and homeless camps and stuff like that.
I'm all for it. I'm all for it. It would just improve this stretch of Robertson.
Another company has a plan for the west side of Oakley Station.
And the other one across the street in the old CASFAB facility is owned by a company called Local Oakley LLC, and they have 8 properties back there. They're looking at putting in office buildings, restaurants, and apartments.
The development would also add another 300 apartments, but for some residents like CHRISTINA TENHUNDFELD, who has lived in Oakley for decades,
I think it's too much, too fast.
the growing number of people worries some.
Oh, the traffic has gotten, demonstrably worse over the years, which is not surprising. And I think this is just going to exacerbate it.
Joe Groh, pedestrian safety lead for the Oakley Community Council, says he hears those concerns.
We're working on Robertson in particular right now with the city DOTE and Neyer. We've had a couple of different options for street calming that would help make the traffic be a little bit better, not as much speeding on Robertson.
Groh adds he and the council will also stay on top of developers to make sure they deliver on green space. Now, I also spoke with a business owner who says he's all for the growth, saying it's not just happening here in Oakley, it's really all over Cincinnati. And again, I want to remind you, this is still in the early stages. They need still one more vote from Community Council before it could even get to the City Council for final approval. We're live in Oakley tonight. Jenna Cisneros, Local 12 News.
All right, Jenna, thank you so much. It will definitely be interesting to see what happens there. Now, the earliest that construction could begin on either project is this summer.